Hello dear students, welcome to MSBT online learning platform. We present you topics of management in a most digitally attractive format to enjoy learning at your comfortable place. Let me introduce myself. My name is Atul Vagurde, lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department, Government Polytechnic, Nashik. The purpose of my presentation today is to look at and going to understand a very interesting learning outcome, that is explain the causes of accidents in given situation. So let's start by looking the learning objective to understand types of accidents, to understand causes of accidents and hazards. Then we discuss the case studies. In these, we suggest the causes of accidents for a situation. So on a successful completion of this presentation, you will gain knowledge and understandings of the following contents. Just look at the contents. Also look the safety slogan written over here, that is chance takers are accident makers. So always follow the safety rules and regulation. So let us start with what do you mean by the accident. An accident is an unplanned and undesired event which results into unacceptable and undesired consequences. The consequence might be injury and or damage to equipment, machinery, raw material or finished product, or damage to environment and loss of property, material or human. The second definition is accident is an unfortunate and sudden mishappening which causes damage or loss of property, material or human. So what are the losses due to accident? So first is the direct loss. Direct loss is in terms of money. Employer has to pay to the workers for compensation or medical expenses. Indirect losses are loss of time of injured person and also of his fellow workers who stop the work. Loss of time of supervisors, loss due to damage caused to machinery, loss due to reduction in the efficiency of worker, losses to the injured worker due to loss of his income, medical expenditure and pain felt by worker which cannot be compensated. Then what are the types of industrial accident? The first is the machinery accident. So causes due to inadequate safeguard of machine. So this can be reduced by providing safety guards on belts, gears, etc. The second is non-machinery accidents. These are causes due to personal reason such as age, physical weakness, inexperience and carelessness, or from the plant condition such as poor ventilation and illumination. Also observe the different types of accidents in industries. So we discuss which are according to the causes of events, then according to the length of recovery, that is lost time accidents, home case accidents, first aid cases, and according to nature of injury, that is the fatal accidents, permanent disablement and temporary disablement. So in the next slide we will discuss in details. So now the based on severity, durability and degree of injury. So these are the minor accidents. Minor accidents means preventing employees for the period less than 48 hours from working. We call it as a minor accidents. Reportable accidents means prevent worker for the period of 48 hours working after injury. This is the reportable accidents. Then the fatal accidents means it results into the death of employee. So you must report to management, legal bodies and police also. Then accidents due to dangerous occurrences such as explosion, fire leakages are the reasons for these types of accidents. Man and property both can be damaged from it. Then the internal accidents, so injury without showing external signs, that is the fractured bone is the example of internal accidents. Then the external accident means injury with external signs. You can observe by external signs the external types of the accidents. Then the major accidents, so accidents causing death or permanent and prolonged disability to injured employee. Then the temporary accidents, so accidents which causes disability to worker for a short period of time, maybe a day, a week. Then the permanent accident, permanent accident means injury after accident disabled affected worker permanently. Now the next is based on the place of accident, means the construction site. So accident occurs at the construction sites, they are more happening and the injuries are very serious. Then the chemical plant accident. So accident occurs due to hazardous gases, vapors, and fumes. So recently, you just heard that the ammonium nitrate in the Beirut. So this is the hazardous. You can say that the situation, and the accidents happens regarding the chemical plant. Then the industrial plant accident. The industries accidents occur due to mistakes by worker, management, or situation. Then the minor accident. Mining accidents means collapse of soil layer, suffocation, and poisonous gases. Then we just look at the different causes of accidents. In the accidents due to dangerous machines. So these accidents occurs from, you can say that the big boilers, the big pressure vessels, the primers, the transmission system, etc. Then unsafe working conditions, it includes improper guard, improper illumination, improper ventilation, and unsafe clothing. Then the moving objects, just like something moving objects or foreign object causes accident. Suppose you are working on the lathe machine, then the hot chips can attack to your body. So these are nothing but the foreign object causes accident. The personal factor, this is the lack of knowledge, the physical weaknesses are the personal factor which cause an accidents. Then the unsafe act is nothing but working at unsafe speed, loading machine beyond capacity, not using safety devices, adopting unsafe procedure. Then the electrical causes, so not obeying proper instructions and safety precaution, this type of electrical causes happen. Then exposure to harmful substances, just like the injuries due to accidents are also caused due to exposure to harmful substances like toxic gases, fumes, dust, and vapor mist. Last but not least are the accidents due to the poor management, that is the carelessness approach and poor housekeeping, etc. Now we discuss the different types of hazard. So first, what do you mean by the hazard? Hazard is a situation to cause harm in terms of human injury or ill health, damage to property or environment, or both. So what are the types of hazard? The first is the mechanical hazard. So they are responsible for the majority of the accidents in work situations. So therefore, every workplace and equipment should be properly examined for identifying the mechanical hazards. So what are the mechanical hazards then? That there is a improper use of tools, the unguided moving parts, improper ventilation, unsafe dress, etc. Then the next is the electrical hazards. So these may be due to contact of body with wire, cable, rail, and other electrical appliances. So immediate effect of this is a shock which may be mild or severe to cause death depending upon the strength of the current. Then what are the types and causes of the electrical hazards? So first is by direct contact while working on electrical circuit, contact with the live conductor, then arc burns. An arc is a result of flashover. At high voltage flashover can cause severe burn also. Then the radiation burns. So this is a result of short circuit and can cause discomfort to the person. Metal vapors results from fusing of conductor at a joint can cause burn injury, and deep burns, this results from contact with the live conductors at high voltage. Then the next is the chemical hazards. A chemical hazard is caused by exposure to chemicals in the workplace. So it can cause acute or long-term detrimental health effects and health risk. So there are many types of hazardous chemicals including neurotoxics, immunoagents, dermatologic agents, carcinogens, reproductive toxic, systematic toxins, and sanitizers. Then the radiation hazards. Radiation hazards in industrial radiography are mainly caused by external sources such as X-rays and gamma rays are penetrating in nature and can irradiate organs deep inside the body. So what are the examples of these? The sunlight, radio waves, X-rays, heat, alpha, beta, gamma, ionization radiation and infrared radiation. Then the last is the fire hazard. Fire hazard is the most common hazard which is present in all areas of life. Fire hazards are workplace hazards that involves the presence of flame or the risk of an uncontrolled fire. Fire hazard includes live flame, sparks, hot objects, flammable chemicals, chemicals that can aggravate a fires. So I have prepared these and very explanatory sites so that you can easily understand what are the various types of the accidents, the causes of accidents and the types of hazards. Then we take one case study of the Vizag gas leak. So gas leak in chemical factory in Vishakhapatnam will immediately remind many in India and beyond of the 1984 Bhopal disaster, widely considered the world worst industrial disaster. So LG Polymer plant a gas leak in Vishakhapatnam. So investigators probing the leak of styrene from the LG Polymers plant on May 7, 2020. The accident occurred as the plant's cooling system was clogged. Actually, the leak was from one of two chemical tanks that has been left unattended since March 2020 due to COVID-19 lockdown. The malfunctioning of the tank's refrigerating unit led to an increase in temperature, causing the liquid chemical suspended to be styrene to evaporate. A total of 12 people were killed and around 800 hospitalized as a result of the gas leak. Gas leak was a result of the lack of safety precautions. The clock cooling system caused by the gas leak. Staff did not use a warning system. So furthermore, investigators told that the staff at the LG Polymers plant did not use the warning system to alert local residents. The accident raises questions of whether hazardous industries should be situated near urban centers or not. So this is the lack of again a safety precautions. So from these accidents, what we can predict or what type of precautions to be taken to reduce such type of accident. So check your gas equipments regularly, install fire alarm system, have your gas lines monitored, you check it, check your gas safety documents. If you detect a gas leak, turn off the gas supply, do not smoke, open the windows and shut off your electrical devices. So these are certain precautions to be taken to reduce such type of accidents. Then the second is case study of plastic and chemical industries. So generally in plastic companies, accident rates between 2004 and 2015 shows that three main areas of safety contributed to the highest rates of injury to workers. So what are they? So first is the machine safety. So about 14% of all reportable accidents happened as a result of contacting moving machinery. Machine safety resulted in the largest number of enforcement notices served to plastic company. Why it is happen? Because why we can reduce such type of accidents? We can reduce the presence of safeguards for machines or moving parts thereof, marking danger zones near machines, inspect the emergency stop device of machine. Then the second is the slips and trips. So about 90% of accidents in plastic companies due to same period were caused as a result of trips or slips in the workplace. Then work at height. Near about 12% workers were injured as a result of the fall from height in the workplace. So how can reduce it? You must inspect how loose object has been secured. Use proper type of ladder and its proper conditions. Check placements of the ladder to avoid such type of accidents. So, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics in 2019, industrial accidents were the cause of more than 1.2 million workers in the United States. So, they point out four main causes of accidents in the chemical plant. What are they? So, first is the human error, that is the carelessness of the human beings, improper training, not giving attention to the training, manufacturing defects, whatever we are discussed right now. These are the main causes of the accidents and improper maintenance. So, I hope that from these slides you understand the concept of the meaning of the accidents, the types of industrial accidents, causes of accidents, the types of hazards, and from this case study you understand the main causes of the accidents and how to prevent these accidents. So I hope that from these slides you understand these concepts. So thank you very much for your kind attention and taking interest.